When somebody comes up to me and says, "How are you doing?" When I played football in high school, we were only allowed to have one response to that, and you're supposed to say that I'm doing great all the time. And the coach's concept was that regardless of how bad things got on the field, we were going to work together to try to overcome the obstacles. Things are going to go bad. You're going to get a bad grade. Life's going to get tough at home. Mom or dad might lose their job, or what, you name it, some bad things could happen. Life is not always this rosy thing. And I think that's the biggest advice that I give to kids. And I try to emulate that when I walk around the building and talk to people. I'm doing great all the time. My name's John Balger. I'm the principal at Westminster High School. I'm very different in my leadership style than other principals may be. I don't have a tie on today. Yesterday I was in jeans. When you're a kid in high school, you don't necessarily think of your teachers as human. My hope is that if I can connect on a regular basis, I don't care whether the kids call me Mr. Balger or Balger. They even joke sometimes about my bald head. I mean, the only thing I don't let them do is touch I don't want them touching my head. Don't touch my head. But the kids realize that when push comes to shove, I've got the power, this is what we're going to do, and we're not going to act like this.
Leaving first side. All right, listen to Mr. Jameson. Shh. Hey.
I taught for 15 years, and during the last probably 7 years of my teaching career, I started taking my master's program at McDaniel. I had some incredible professors at McDaniel when I got there. I was really kind of wavering if I wanted to go into administration, but several of them had spoken to me privately and sort of suggested that I continue down that path. They saw something in me that I guess others did not. I got my spirit going on here. The best part about when I did my master's degree was that McDaniel was flexible. A normal day for me starts about 5:45 a.m. in the morning. Get up, get to work between 6:30 and 6:45. Check in with the assistant principals, see if there's any issues popping in. Kids start to arrive here at 7 a.m. in the morning, but we're on call 24/7. Because I was coaching, teaching, advising, McDaniel was able to work with me to be able to extend my master's degree program, and that's a huge advantage. The most rewarding part of my job, there's a lot of things that are really rewarding, to be honest with you, but it's every morning when you're talking to a kid and you see the kid's eyes light up. That's why educators do it. Although we're about test scores and we get judged on all these other pieces and attendance rates, it's ultimately about what we do with the individual students. There's a perception out there that the job is easy, but I love what I do. I'm doing great all the time.